Hello and welcome to another update video about Ripple XRP. So let's take a look first of all at a snippet from the last video to give you a bit of background information and to communicate what we said in the last video, which was here on the 15th of April, so nearly 2 weeks ago now. And then also $1.02. Until then, the downside potential is still very real. And I think when you break that ascending trend line, then that immediate uptrend is over. Still possible, but at the latest, when you drop it below here 62 cents, 62 cents. Yeah, I think that's it already then. And we have to expect the price to go into the target area once more. Still think that that potential is still very, very real. And the worst case for this scenario for me, for generally what XRP is capable of doing at the moment, is that 38 cent level here. That is the 88. Okay, so this is exactly the level that XRP dropped to. We saw the huge red candle when XRP or after XRP dropped below this ascending trend line. So obviously here, yeah, as long as you are in an uptrend, the trend is your friend, but it was very choppy already. There was a potential that this here was a wave 1, this is a wave 2, and we talked in the last video about if the next wave is a wave 3, it has to really do some serious movements, and it would need to get at least to around $1.20. But to do that and to have a chance to do that, it would first need to move above 91 cents and $1.01. Until then, the downside potential was still very, very real. And this is exactly that warning has now also proved to be a good warning. Yeah, because we have moved down, we have dropped below this ascending trend line, and we have come exactly to this 62 cent level. And yeah, if we drop below that, and that is now critical, and I believe we will here sooner or later, if we move below that level, then we are going to move to the next one, which is the 56 cent level here, the 78.6% fib level. And when we do that, I don't think this is going to hold. Then we're going to go down to 50. And if this is now then holding, we will have to see. My view is that if Bitcoin really hammers down, as I expect it will, that we are actually going to see here this 38 cent level for XRP. Yeah, so we just have to expect that we are coming down lower, and the downside potential, as I said, for all altcoins is still very much there. Only chance for some cryptos or also for XRP to get out of this is to break above these important levels. These are structurally very important levels, and only above $1.02 we have a realistic chance to expect higher levels as well. Until then, the downside potential in the current scenario is still so real, yeah. And as I said, we have come down very, very impulsively again, now even lost that ascending trend line. So the downside potential is still there. And this here in yellow is the target area, again, between the 88.7% level and the 78.6% Fibonacci level, which oftentimes cryptos are going to go to, are going to in a wave 2. My view is this was a wave 1, this here is a wave 2, and it's probably not complete yet the way this looks. In this target area, we've always said XRP has a chance to turn around. Does it really do that? That's another question, but it has a realistic chance to turn around here at 56 cents. Well, it did use that, but it did not fulfill it really, because we have come down quite a lot still. There's of course still a chance that in some sort of weird way it's going to go up from here, but realistically the opportunity and the probability for that is very, very low, especially the way that the price is coming down here. Yeah, so even with that engulfing red candle that I've just shown you as well. Yeah, overall, yeah, I mean, as I said in previous videos, for all altcoins the downside potential is still so real, and we are going to see lower prices, in my opinion, for all altcoins. And yeah, I still think we're going to see lower lows. For example, we've got various altcoins, for example, Solana, where I still think we're going to see the $55 level, ADA, 55 cents. Here, XRP, yeah, good chance to see the 38 cents, absolutely, yeah. So we need to be just expecting that. We need to understand that this is a very realistic possibility. And a key level now that we are looking at here is that 62 cent level. We've come to that. We found support here before, we found support here before, we found support here before. So that is a very important level. And again, if we lose that, there is much more downside potential there. Okay, so absolutely not a safe bet to go into at the moment. I think we're going to see lower prices here. On the MACD as well, on the daily, you are seeing here further downside potential. It's really coming down, and it could really be here with XRP that there will be another major washout. There will be another major washout. I still think that is very real. That would also be my primary expectation here, that there is still another greater washout, and we can see it here on the daily RSI as well, absolutely deeply in the bearish range. Yes, we are now a little bit or nearly oversold, but technically you can still come lower. And as I say, that there will always be small corrections to the upside in a downtrend anyway. Yeah, we are, nothing moves in a straight line. There will always be corrections, but overall, you know, the ADX and DI is showing here a short signal. The MACD is coming down, yeah, on the daily. What are we doing on the weekly? On the weekly, we now even had another bearish crossover. So yeah, we're back to square one. We're not where we should be in an uptrend, right? So we are here also on the RSI in the bearish range, and we still have more scope for further downside. We have more space. The volume is very low. Yeah, all of that does not point to a to something bullish. Here short term, we see a bit of a bullish divergence on the 4-hour chart. So absolutely at this 62-cent level, we have a chance for some slighter upside. Yeah, in the first instance, that would be the previous high here around 70 cents. Above that, 79 cents. Yeah, but really to get a realistic chance for a further breakout, well, I mean, at least 91 cents in my opinion. Yeah, at least 91 cents. And if we don't see it, then or if we don't break through that, then we can't even get to $1.02, and that is the next key level. And until we go above that, I am still going to talk about the possibility and the high probability of lower prices. And that really is here my current view about Ripple XRP. So I gave you the key support and resistance levels, and I talked about my key primary expectation that we are still going to see lower prices. The price structure just doesn't support, and it structurally wouldn't make any sense to find support here at 56 cents. As I said, when we drop below 62, I think we're going to see here lower prices, 50 cents or even 38. Okay, so hopefully you liked the update about XRP. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, check out the channel membership, where you can get access to the Telegram live chat, the Discord server, and a weekly live stream, including also my buy and sell orders on Discord. And also, yeah, if you're interested in getting an understanding about my trading course, check out the website. You can buy the trading course that I'm currently working on in a pre-sale. Already 1.5 chapters are published, and I will publish 1 chapter per week. It's a discounted pre-sale, yeah, as I said, you will get 1 chapter per week. There are 15 chapters in total. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.